Welcome back to the Spanish Homestead. If you're new here, I'm Andy. And yes, I do live in Spain and I am putting ski trousers on. It's been a long time since I put ski trousers on. But it is absolutely bouncing down. So, out from the old waterproof trousers, waterproof ski coat, and something I never thought I'd wear, wellies. I think I've wore wellies more in Spain than I ever did in England, to be honest. Now, these on. So, I know we've had a lot of new subscribers just lately. Thank you very much for subscribing. And I know a lot of you are probably looking at the channel at the minute and it's all about the weather. Really sorry about that. Not much else we can do. But we're going to head out now. We're going to go check on the animals. Well, I say the animals. We don't have chickens and ducks these days. So we're going to go head off out, check on them. Now I've got some seeds that are out in the rain, so I'm going to bring them in underneath the shelter. And the ones that are underneath the shelter I'm going to put out in the rain. Might as well use full advantage of it while we've got it. Get the old cap on. There we go, good to go. So, hey, let's go and see how far we get in this lovely Spanish weather. Lovely wet stuff falling. As you can see, our trees arrived this morning. So we have got 49 new lemon trees to go out in the grow, the ones that we lost a couple of years back in the floods. And then we've got a couple of mandarin trees, a couple of orange trees and a clementine tree. So yeah, that's good. When I woke up this morning, I made a bit of a boo-boo, if that's what you could call it. We have a trap up there that stops the water. Obviously, because it's rained so much, they've opened up traps and I'd never opened that one. So we've got more water than we actually need now. Oh, but hey ho. You live and learn, don't you? Everything's doing good. You can see it's all coming up nicely. But these here are the seeds that I'm on about. So we're going to get these under cover and then we're going to get these ones put on the table out there. Let them get a bit of water. So I need to find somewhere to put you guys where it's not raining. Right guys, so there we go, swapped them around. Really, we've got, if you can see, but all our courgettes starting to come up. The other week I mentioned about sowing a few pumpkins. They're starting to pop their heads out now. So they're coming up really nicely. These are the store-bought black tomatoes. They're going really well. Now this one here, well you see it, but just there poking out, so that is maize. Now this is the maize that we feed our chickens. So I've mentioned it in the past, next couple of weeks we're going to be getting it, the land ready for it and stuff. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a maze for the kids. So we're going to be from about here up to the other end. We're going to plant it all with maize, but what I didn't want to do is go out and buy individual sweet corn seeds. I'm not too minded about it for us because all I'll do is I'll strip the maize at the end of the season and then give it to the chickens as feed. So it's not going to go to waste, but just something a bit of fun for the kids through the summer. And like I said, I didn't want to go out and buy a load of sweet corn seeds. So I thought what I'll do is the maize that I get in the 25 kilo sacks for the chickens, we will give it a go and see what happens. Anyway, it's starting to germinate, which is fantastic because that means now I'm going to spend about €8 on a 25 kilo sack and I can plant as much as I want. And if it goes to waste, it goes to waste. I'm not going to cry over it. So yeah, that's that. Perfect. Also, we have got some pumpkin seeds which we are going to go and get put in soil blocks in a minute, but we're doing that in the house. Don't tell Katie, she will murder me. So yeah, let's go and check on the birds, see how they're all doing. Right, so guys, done the soil blocks. I didn't film any of that because we've done like 200 soil blocks. If you wanted to know how to do the soil blocks, I'll put a link down in the description on a video that we did last week before. Obviously it's a new tool that we've got, really enjoying using actually. So what we're going to be putting in today are pumpkins. Now these are, I'm going to read it off the back of the packet when I find it, in about 5 different languages. There we go. So these are an ornamental miniature pumpkin mix. So they're creeping annual plant, long stems. They hang really well off fences or branches of trees. We're actually going to grow them across the ground because we haven't got much fence space to grow them up. So we're going to grow them across the ground. They're very decorative, and apparently they use them for decorations after they've dried. Now I do know this, I've heard this in Spain. Obviously in places like England and America we go for the big orange ones and we put faces out of them and what have you. In Spain they actually use these little ones, and what they do is they stack them all up and they paint them and stuff. I have heard that. So yeah, they're not actually edible. So when I ordered them I thought they were. So these won't be going in the boxes, but we have a lot of Spanish friends, and I'm sure Lexi and Sebastian and our next door neighbours and maybe the kids from school will really enjoy them as well. So yeah, I'm gone a bit OTT and I bought 3 packets of them, and as you can see there is a lot of seeds in just one packet. So this year we're going to have a lot of ornamental pumpkins. So I'm going to get these sown, and then like I say, we're actually going to plant these out in between lemon trees, and then on top of that we'll plant our normal pumpkins that you can eat, our butternut squash. We're looking for some spaghetti squash seeds, but we can't actually get hold of any, so hopefully we'll get hold of some of them as well. But yeah, so I'm going to get these planted up. All in all, we've got 3 trays of soil blocks, 45 to a tray, so it's like 140 plants. So yeah, I think I have done a bit OTT, but hey ho, the kids will have loads of fun with them come autumn. So let's get these in. So by the time this video goes out, we will probably have hit the 1,000 mark. I've just had a look now and we have got literally, I think we're 2 subscribers away from the 1,000 mark. So I know I keep saying it, but if you have subscribed, thank you very much. If you want to subscribe, no, there's a little button down there with a bell and what have you, go on it. Yeah, but it's just crazy. Like, we put 1 video up last week and within a week we've gained 150 subscribers. So hopefully this is onwards and upwards now. We'll be able to get you a lot more videos of what we're up to. We're going to be doing a lot more here this year. Also we've got the other plot which is going to be predominantly tomatoes, peppers and eggplant. So that'll be going, we'll be getting some videos over there. A lot of stuff's starting to finish over there now. We're just waiting for the beans to finish and the cabbages to finish, and then we'll be clearing the area, relining out all the irrigation and putting in all the tomatoes and peppers and stuff. We're growing about 30 different varieties of tomatoes this year, from little cherry tomatoes to big black beet tomatoes. We've got padron peppers going in, we've got Italian peppers going in. There's about, I think it's about 150 of each of them. The bell peppers, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do this year, just because come summer we don't really have much success through the summer with them, and they just take up room that we could be planting other things in there. But we'll wait and see what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with this, get all these planted, and then I'm gonna put them out in the rain so that they get a good watering, save my water bill. And then we'll keep you updated over the next couple of months how they're going, from growing in these soil blocks to us planting them out to us all the way through to harvesting. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. I might even leave you a few shots of the rain, and I hope you're all keeping well, and we will catch you on the next one. See you later, guys.